All right, it's time to eat. This is not 36 eggs, but I still have like another dozen to open up. And they're actually soft boiled and they're very delicious. Here you go, this going jar. That's some good stuff. These are actually the Vital Farm ones. They're so pricey. They just went up to like $6 a dozen, and I'm actually contacting the company to see if I can get it at wholesale. But man, they are really good. I was kind of like worried, like, man, how can I eat that many eggs? But just a little bit of rock salt. I got these Asian ones. They look like Vietnamese. It's a state of California Prop 65 may contain DEHP, other chemical known to state may be cause cancer. What the heck? What kind of salt is this, man? It comes with a warning label. This is Prop 65 warning. This product may contain DEHP, a phthalate chemical, and other chemicals known to the state of may cause cancer, birth defects, and other. Yo, I don't think I want to eat this salt anymore. The heck? What's wrong with this salt, man? Yeah, look at that. Look at that yolk. Soft boil. Yolk still running. Perfect. And to cook these type of eggs, all you gotta do is just wait till the water is boiling. Make sure you have a lid on top of it, and then just put it in there for 5 minutes. And then, you can use either cold water from the sink. I prefer cold water from the sink. I don't think you even need ice water. Okay. Gotta stop talking. That one just exploded all over my hand. Can't waste the precious omega-6, So precious. But yeah. If this thing is legit, which I think it is, I should be anticipating some real result here. Especially the fact that, maybe it's just placebo, but my shoulder, I sort of like pulled it today, and I have to cut my exercise, my workout short. I decided to come home because I'm actually off all day today, so I can just go back and finish it up in the evening once my shoulder has healed up a little bit. Like, it's not a serious injury or anything, but I feel like I might have strained it a bit. So I eat all these eggs, and then go to sleep, and then wake up like maybe around the afternoon, hit the gym. So here's a cool trick I learned from working at a Japanese restaurant. What's it called? Zedekai or something. But you can open eggs like this. Then try not to make a mess here. Get something to catch the shells. So you crack it like that, and you go very just between the shell and the egg very easily. You kind of, you can see that. You go all the way to from one end of the egg to the other, and it's just barely just on the outside. You don't put any pressure on the egg at all. And then once you're in like that, you turn and twist. Again, keeping the pressure on the shell and not on the egg. And you turn. See, look, you keep turning, and voila. Well, look at that. And if we had like some water that's in the sink, had a whole pot in there, just dip it in there, and the shell will come right off. A perfect soft-boiled egg. Just dipped it and it's clean. But I think I gotta get some seriously quality salt. This Vietnamese salt with this state of California warning label on it, man. I'm just gambling a little bit. I don't know why my mom bought this. I need to warn her about that warning label. I'm pretty thirsty now. Let me grab some water. Be right back. All right, back. Actually getting kind of full from these eggs, but I gotta knock them down. And hopefully they'll turn into gains and not belly fat. Feel like they're easy to go down, but I'm just getting so full. Should have all this more to go. 36 eggs, man. I'm not a big guy either. I'm only like 160 pounds. It's like a soft-boiled egg eating competition right now. I feel like that Matt Stone guy, competitive eater. It's like trying to get that gains. It's good stuff. Yeah, I was saying earlier about my shoulder. I just feel all right now. Yeah. I think if I take a nap afterwards, I can go and pump some more. Finish the rest of my workout for the day. But this salt is, yeah, with the warning label, it's kind of weird. But I'm a go-getter. I'm a risk taker. I've been getting these waters. They're like, I really like them. They got electrolytes, and they're actually distilled water. So none of that chemical that you get from the tap. No fluoride. No. Yeah, basically it's fluoride that we don't want. Man, I don't even want to put salt on this anymore. I'm just gonna. I wonder if I smoke some weed, if that will give me an appetite to eat all of this. But I'm not trying to do that. Maybe I'll just get an appetite if I work out really hard. Here's another one. Oh, this is getting hard. The soft shell eggs are getting hard to eat. Got my phone. It's at like 4% right now. I'm getting lightheaded from eating all this egg. I'm pretty sure I won't die from this. I'm pretty sure. I think I did enough research, good research, and I think it's legit. I think it's legit. It reminds me of I have a grandfather. He's actually my grandma's second husband, and he actually passed away at a pretty early age of like around. Dang, he was like less than 60 when he passed. So my dad's age at the time. It's crazy. Anyway, he had a stroke, and he didn't like taking his medication and all this stuff. I think he was a very intelligent man. He was researching, but at the time, the internet was very limited. But he always would want to eat soft boiled eggs, and my grandma, she just, she didn't know. She just listened to the doctors. And she just refused to let him eat those soft boiled eggs. But these things are like, it's like the perfect nutrition, perfect food. They're superfood. Especially you get these Vital Farm ones. I'm getting sleepy, man. All this cholesterol. I don't know. Oh man, I'm trying to just knock these down in one sitting. Trying to have that one meal a day. I got about 6 more to go, half a dozen. I have no idea how much more I have in the pot that's sitting there. Still gotta open you shell it. But man, I'm reaching my limits. But I gotta eat more, I gotta get that gains, bro. Get that egg gains. I wonder what happens when you consume this is almost 3,000 calories if I eat all this. I'm just so gosh darn full. It's all just pure willpower at this point. I'm no longer enjoying this. I'm not. I mean, it still tastes kind of good, but like my stomach still feels light. It's not like I just picked out at a buffet or something. I loaded on a bunch of carbs. But maybe I'm just talking too much. Give myself a headache over here. But yeah, I don't think you guys want to see me suffer. Or maybe you do, but it's agonizing. Maybe I'm a little bit dramatic, but gotta eat all these eggs. It looks really nice too. Look at that. See, it looks real good. It looks so yummy and tasty, doesn't it? Now, the one thing that I made a personal goal for, or a line that I've drawn for myself, is that I refuse to throw up from eating. So once it goes down, it stays down. Alrighty. You crazy, crazy conspiracy theorist. It's like I enjoy it, I like it, but I'm full. I'm full. And it's like I'm force feeding myself. It sucks. Oh man. I still got more eggs to eat. The reason I boil soft shell like this instead of just drinking it, because I heard from the internet that it's actually better for your digestion, as long as the yolk is still soft. Because the white, it's easier when it's in this state, gelatiny. It's kind of cute, isn't it? It looks like a little Japanese Pokemon food or something. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's like when you're feeding a baby, you know, and he doesn't want to eat, you gotta play with him. Hey, do you want to eat this little dumpling? Do you want to eat it? Look, open wide. Oh. Mm. Yeah. Sometimes they're really full when you try that. They'll open their mouth, but then they'll just spit it back out. Like, yeah, I'm full. I don't like it. Stop playing with me. Ah. For the gains. For the gains. I'm doing this thing. Got 2 more in the plate and probably like another dozen in the sink. I think 2 dozen is enough, and I'll keep the rest in the fridge or something. Keep it safe from scavengers trying to eat my expensive eggs. $6 for a dozen. That's pricey. Oh man. Come on, man. You can do this, man. Just eat it. Just eat me, bro. Eat me, bro. Open up. You can do it. Don't you want the gangs? I know you want the gangs. Oh. I feel nauseous. Just a little bit. This is a whole lot of calories just going in at once here. talking about like this thing you just put in your mouth and swallow. But at the very least, I heard horror stories about guys who drink raw eggs and where they're like it doesn't get digested, you know. So one goes down one end and comes right out the other, just not without being processed, just going down the assembly line. Man, Mike Stone or Matt Stone, how you do it, man? How you just, man, you just, you just put it all in your mouth and just let it go down, man. What's your motivation, man? Is it the views? Is it that YouTube money? Is it the competition? Man, I ain't getting no YouTube money. Not yet, at least. But if you like my content, if you like my content, look at his mouth. Hey, buddy. I'm all soft and jelly. Oh. You gotta look at the benefits, okay? Because that yolk, super nutritious. Super nutritious. Much more nutritionally dense than those multivitamins and fish oil tablets, because this is non-processed. But man, I don't think I can finish those eggs, man. I just got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Maybe if I was bigger, have a bigger appetite, but man, I'm like 5'7" on a good day, and less than 160 pounds. 36 eggs makes it a little bit much for a fella like me. So I gotta build some more muscle first. So, and I'm really hoping that all this nutritionally dense eggs from Vital Farm will help me grow back my hairline, because I'm starting to recede, if you can't see. It has liquid on there. I'm trying to blow it off, because I don't like my eggs being drenched in egg liquid. I like it kind of a little bit dry. Man, everything's a grind. Here we go. Oh God. I gotta do one more. The last one. And then I'm putting the rest back in the fridge. I'm not eating any more eggs. All right, people of the internet, it looks like we got 3, 6, 6. Wow, I ate exactly, what did you know? I ate exactly 2 dozen eggs. I still have a dozen left here that hasn't been deshelled yet. And these are the packaging. I'm gonna save these. I saw a video of a guy, he made like a wall out of these. Oh, I damaged that one. Oh well. And I'm gonna collect these as like a memento so that I can look back at my accomplishment of all the eggs I've eaten. Because man, they're good, but not when you're not hungry. So these guys, I'm gonna wrap them up, put in the fridge for tomorrow. And yeah. Be right back. I would like to make a toast. Today will be the day that we gain victory over food addiction, over all sorts of addiction. Because I don't even know. I don't even know. Like I don't. I'm trying to build muscle. I was fasting, but you know what? I'm not that fat. I think I could just eat a bunch of eggs, soft boil like this, and hit the gym 6 days a week, full body, and I won't need to fast for that long. I would like to fast 40 days sometimes in the future because Jesus fasted for 40 days, but I think maybe I'll wait until I'm older, where I'm less vain and do not care so much about having a nice bod. In other words, when I get married. Oh, I don't like the skin. The skin that's around the egg, it tastes weird. Gotta peel that off. Yeah. That one's for the thumbnail. You think it's a good thumbnail? How about this? Okay. Man, I have no appetite for this thing. It's just like a piece of soft thing, round, circular object that I have no desire to eat. It's my pet. It's my pet egg. Come on, evolve. Evolve into a... Yeah, I was touching my pants, and it looks like there's some peach fuzzes on there. Maybe I should wash it. I'll rinse it. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me, and this will be the last piece of the meal. All right, that was good, man. That was good stuff. 2 dozen eggs.